The Central Bank of Nigeria has ordered banks to publish the names and bank verification numbers of customers who collect Forex without traveling. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the World Health Organization says weekly COVID-19 cases in Africa fell by more than 20%, the sharpest 7-day decline in 2 months since the third wave of the pandemic. The World Health Organization Regional Director for Africa, Matshidiso Moeti, said this during a virtual press conference on Thursday. Quoting reports, she said that the African continent registered more than 165,000 cases in the week ending September 5th, a 23% decline from the previous week. According to her, due to the impact of more transmissible variations, the rate of slowing is slower than in prior rounds. At number 9, popular Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmed Gumi has said that bandits have over the years developed escape routes from aerial bombardments, adding that bandits will migrate to other parts of the country from any part that is currently on fire. Gumi stated this in an article titled "War Has Never Been a Solution Anytime Anywhere," issued following the offensive by the military against bandits and their hideouts in the north. At number 8, the 36 state governments have sued the federal government for allegedly refusing to remit funds generated from stamp duties into state governments' accounts. The state governments, suing through their respective attorneys general, filed the suit against the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, who is representing the federal government. They urged the courts to order the federal government to refund over 176 billion naira collected as stamp duties on individual persons' transactions within their respective states for the period of 2015 to 2020. They argued that the power to collect stamp duties lies squarely with the states and not the federal government. At number 7, the People's Democratic Party has declared that it cannot decide where to zone its 2023 presidential ticket, as well as the National Working Committee offices, until some issues in the party are resolved. The decision was reached at its 93rd National Executive Council meeting, attended by governors, lawmakers, former ministers, and other leaders on Thursday in Abuja. However, PDP approved 2 new committees in preparation for its forthcoming national convention. The NEC meeting was presided over by its acting national chairman, Yemi Osibanjo. The 2 new committees will be chaired by the governors of Adamawa and Enugu, Amadu Fintiri and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi respectively, while Bayelsa State Governor Doye Diri and the Governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, will serve as deputies. The Governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, was appointed as the Secretary of the Convention Organizing Committee, while the Deputy Governor of Zamfara State, Madi Aliyu, will serve as the Secretary of the Zoning Committee. At number 6, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control has cautioned Nigerians against the buying and consumption of foods and drugs which are injurious to their health, specifically reddish palm oil. The Director General of NAFDAC, Professor Mojishola Adeyeye, gave the warning during a sensitization campaign in the North Central Zone held in Ilorin on Thursday. She said in an attempt to make profit, some market men and women mix palm oil with azo dye, a cancer-causing agent, to make it look beautifully reddish and attractive to consumers. Adeyeye said, "If you see any vegetable oil that sleeps, that is a potential killer because NAFDAC will never license any vegetable oil with that characteristic." They also use sniper on meat, fish and beans to prevent fly from perching and eradicate weevils. Such products are dangerous when they are consumed. At number 5, the Kogi State Police Command has arrested 4 suspected kidnappers and armed robbers terrorizing Basa local government area of the state. The command spokesman, DSP William Aya, who disclosed this in a statement, said arms and ammunition were recovered from the suspected criminals, which include 1 locally made pistol, 1 7.62mm ammunition, 1 cartridge, 1 G3 ammunition, as well as 2 human skulls. The statement further revealed that the suspect confers to a series of criminal activities within the Basa axis and will be arraigned in court on completion of the investigation. At number 4, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency has predicted 3 days cloudiness and sunshine from Friday, September 10th to Sunday, September 12th. In its weather outlook released on Thursday in Abuja, NIMET predicted cloudy skies with spell of sunshine over the northern region, with thunderstorms over parts of Taraba, Adamawa and Kaduna states in the morning hours of Friday. The agency said thunderstorms are anticipated over parts of Sokoto, Kebbi, Katsina, Jigawa, Borno, Yobe, Kano, Kaduna, Zamfara, Taraba, Gombe and Adamawa states later in the day. At number 3, about 59 persons have been confirmed dead from cholera disease in Nasarawa State. The Director of Public Health in the State Ministry of Health, Dr. Ibrahim Adamu Al-Hassan, disclosed this in an interview with journalists in Lafia on Thursday. He explained that since the outbreak of cholera in the state about 6 months ago, 892 cases have been recorded with 59 deaths. Al-Hassan said the disease has been reported in 8 out of the 13 local government areas of the state. He noted that most of the affected communities have been reported to have practiced open defecation and lacked potable drinking water. The Director of Public Health, however, advised residents of the state to maintain hygiene and report cases promptly to the medical facilities around them for urgent attention. At number 2, Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osibanjo has slammed Nigerian political and religious leaders, saying they are socially irresponsible. He urged the elite to contribute to fostering national unity, stability, and creating opportunities for Nigerians. Osibanjo made this call in a keynote address at the 2020 Leadership Conference and Awards in Abuja by the leadership newspapers. The Vice President also stated that he did not agree with claims that the amalgamation of the Northern and Southern Protectorates was responsible for Nigeria's woes. He cited the reasons for Nigeria's problems to include human weakness, the elite, the political, economic, and religious elite. Osibanjo said, an elite that has so far proved to be socially irresponsible, one which either by selfishness, negligence or ignorance or a lack of self-awareness has so far been unable to build the institutions and, more importantly, the social and political consensus upon which a just and orderly society can stand. Finally, at number 1, the Central Bank of Nigeria has ordered banks to publish the names and bank verification numbers of customers who collect Forex without traveling. In a circular to its customers on Friday, First Bank said it will no longer tolerate unethical practices geared towards manipulating the new CBN policy to illegally acquire Forex. CBN had warned that it would publish names and BVNs of customers who present fraudulent travel documents or cancel their tickets without refunding the purchased PTA and BTA within 2 weeks, in line with CBN's directives. The circular released by First Bank read, "We have been directed by the Central Bank of Nigeria to inform all our customers that unethical practices to circumvent the new CBN policy on the sale of Forex, such as the presentation of false travel documents, visas, and the cancellation of flight tickets after purchasing personal travel allowance and business travel allowance, will no longer be tolerated." Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.